getting back to what you were just talking about, you said very briefly that you're working with a mental coach.
Yeah.
What is that? What has that done for you?
Well, I've worked with a lot over the last 10, 12 years. Worked with a few where I go into a room for the first meeting them for the first time. They look at you and tell you they can make anybody world champion, and so I just get up and walk out.
I've been in a couple of them, and you're like,
yeah.
Right,
When I was in Aprilia, they made me go to one guy. Spent a load of money and went, and I literally was in there like 3 minutes. I said, I can't work with this guy because you can't. Like,
No.
you can't.
Yeah.
If he said to me, I can make you the best you can be, I'd have said, thank you, let's try and do it. Not. He said, I could make anyone. I could make me. He said to me, he actually said, I could make you mechanic world champion. He said that to me, and I went, oh, nice. Call him.
Yeah.
So then, but with Craig's a good guy, and it's we do more. I would say it's more training. It's all based around the idea of something called flow. If anything like it's flow, it's just about being in a state, focused state, basically. Because like I said, a lot of stuff we do on the bike is without thinking, and it's just to help you get out your own way a little bit. You know, don't overthink it. Stay in the moment. Stay in the zone. Always be present when you're riding, because I have the my good days, and when I'm riding good and when I've done well, I'm winning out. I'm at the front or doing well, or I potentially can win a lot of races. So I should think like that. But is just trying to put myself in that same position as much as possible. So a bit of breathing stuff, just to be relaxed. Bit of reaction things. A lot of
flick that switch.
A lot of reaction work before riding, also in the week, training with it. Just it's more about staying in the moment, blocking it out, and it's actual. We do a lot of training, actual exercises and training with them, and that's helped me because I felt like I train. We test the bike. I train in the gym or running or whatever. And I think it's good to train the brain.
Yeah, 100%.
For me, the brain is, especially like we can all ride. We can ride at a good level. So we can all win races. We all have done. So why don't we win every week?
Yeah.
It's not just that.
No, but
you can't just think I'm the man and go and win it. But
if you had that maxed every weekend, how much better?
In my career, I've not done my best every weekend. Definitely not. Definitely not.
Yeah,
so I just think it's an area that you should work on. And I wish I'd have worked on it sooner in this style of working, because like I said, I've worked in the past, but you sit and talk to somebody about your problems, but that don't help you on a bike.
Right.
I think positive. Yeah, we think positive. Think positive as much as you want, but if you're daydreaming down the straight,
you can't will. You
might miss the corner.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. And how long is that? Is that in this year?
2020.
Okay.
So I'd start working with them in 2020, and that was my best year. One of my best years. Nearly won the championship. So that was good. And 21 was good actually. A few mistakes, but finished fourth then last year. I don't really count because
hook, line, sinker.
Did like 6 races or something. So.
You're in.
But he's a good guy. Good because I feel like I can work hard at it and improve.
That's good. I think I know who he is. I think he messaged me once when I was in
BSB. So it's good because it's something that you actually have exercises to do, rather than just sit and think about something. We can do that all the time when you're on a flight or doing.
And sometimes thinking too is not the future.
No, I feel like and we're all got that attitude. Your races, you work. We obviously work hard. So, giving something else to work on, you're happy to do it.
100%.
So I feel like you can make forward. You happy to do it? He's happy to do it.
I think he is.